Right, so I was in two minds about whether or not to talk about this. Um, but Justin Roiland, he apparently used fame to lure young fans. Now, these, of course, are alleged. But one thing that I will say, and this is not necessarily directed to him, is leave kids alone. Leave them alone. Yeah. Let them get on with growing up. Let kids be kids. Jeez. But yeah, I didn't really know if I was going to cover it. So I'll just read this article. It came up 16th today, 3 days ago. So new allegations against Billy Goodrick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland revealed the voice actor who had played both of the hit Adult Swim show's title characters pursued young fans, including multiple who were underage, according to interviews and text messages shared with NBC News, marking the latest accusations against Roiland, who was fired from the show earlier this year. Now, I'm quite surprised that this didn't make bigger news, you know? So, just to cover the key facts. Now, obviously, this was shared to NBC News. I don't know how accurate these are. I need to do more research in it, but I'm just getting the bases out of it out today. Text messages from 11 women and non-binary people between 2013 and 2012 were shared with NBC News. He engaged with young fans on dating apps, social media, calling them hot, asking their age, and in some cases asking to meet. Now, of course, this is all alleged. We don't know if this is true. In some cases, Roiland turned the conversation into sexual nature. NBC News reported, and in one instance, he took a 20-year-old woman on a Tinder date before she said he sexually assaulted her. And in another, a 20-year-old woman accused Roiland of taking advantage while intoxicated. Listen. Women are gatekeepers to sex. Okay, so this is why I do not, right, I scrapped that thought. I have no idea where I was going with that now I think about it. Let's carry on. 3 of the 11 women interviewed by NBC, whose names were kept anonymous, said they were younger than 16 when they texted with him, and he is now 43. Andrew Bretler told the outlet the allegations were false and defamatory. And that's the lawyer, that's the attorney. And co-creator Dan Harmon, who was also accused of sexual misconduct on the set of the NBC comedy Community, which he apologized for, has not commented against the allegations of Roiland. That's actually probably a wise move. Do not say anything until you know more about it. Look at what happened to Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. So he was charged with domestic battery and false imprisonment with the woman he was dating. The name was kept anonymous. The charges were not published until 2023. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, and in March, prosecutors dropped the charges, finding not enough evidence to lead to a conviction, which is why it did not go any further. And so the Cartoon Network's Adult Swim cut ties with him in January amidst these abuse allegations, announced it would continue the show with new voice actors to play the characters in its upcoming 7th season. There's a problem here for the show. It may very well be damaged because of this. because of these allegations, and at the moment they're just allegations. And of course, it's less than halfway through its 70 episode renewal order, and it's obviously created a problem because they've lost the creator, and they have to find new voice actors, and it's only just been renewed. Listen, I've watched an episode or two of Rick and Morty. Seems very interesting. It's not my kind of thing, but I know a lot of people love it. They absolutely love it, and this is one of the reasons why I debated whether or not to pull this up, because I really want to know what the fans think. Fans of Rick and Morty, what do you think? World, what do you think? Let me know. Chat about it. Don't chat about it. Ping a comment below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch and on my Rumble.